it's hard, and the kids are calling from morning to evening for you. As a mother, your work is never ending. I want you to know that I see you. 'Cause you are the heart of this family. You are the stones that built our home. And I don't know how I can thank you. I just want you to know that you're not alone. Thank you for the nights, holding our children, and everything that you do when no one is home. Thank you for the life and the most beautiful thing I have ever known. You are brave, you are strong, you are loved, you are enough. So you.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Real Uncommon podcast. It's actually our penultimate episode right here, guys. It's live stream number 99. Let's go, and happy Aloha Friday, everyone. D, how are you?
Happy Aloha Friday! 99, baby!
Oh,
It's
gosh.
exciting.
It's been, have we really gotten there that quick, hasn't it? Wow, 99. That's crazy.
99.
Oh,
And,
how are you today, D?
I'm doing just jolly.
Jolly?
I am
You're like
jolly.
Santa Claus?
Yeah, I feel like Santa Claus. Belly-wise. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been really hot, actually.
Super hot, guys. It's like 100+% of humidity here. It's like 2 in the afternoon here, so a little bit early for us, but you know, we had to come on early because we have a rock star in the studio today, you guys. I mean, this guy is so massive, desks start shattering whenever he appears. So D, who do we have today?
We have I had this intro I kind of worked out, but we have the Breaker of Desks. I know that's so lame.
The Breaker of Desks.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
How's that for fanfare?
Hey,
like,
I love
up
it.
And all of a sudden, pew.
It was that out like more better in my mind. I'm like, oh man.
I think.
What is up, Shelby? VE, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing a little worse after watching that video of Hawaii and thinking to myself, boy, I'm in Missouri. We've got cicadas. There's no beautiful water. It's just it's a dump here. Like I'm moving to Hawaii like right now.
We like to give a little nip tip, you know, just in case. Just
yeah.
Well, before we start, before we go, guys, I want to. So every time we start a show, BE, we do a cheers. So you're gonna have to drink again. So
okay.
To the entire chat, happy Aloha Friday, and cheers to you all.
Cheers.
Cheers to everyone. Nice.
And as we say in Hawaii, okole maluna. That means bottoms up.
And you always forget to drink. Okay.
Right.
Damn.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Well, right on, BE. Thanks for showing up today. D, how's about you start with whatever you were going to start with?
Oh, the hard-hitting questions. Before we proceed, I need to verify your identification. So I just need the last 4 of your social security.
Okay. It is 9111.
911. Got it. Okay.
I wrote that down.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to, first of all, thank you for coming on. We've been on streams and, lives together, but not having you like actually on the podcast. So I'm glad it worked out to where we can have you on. I know with the time difference and work schedules and stuff, things can get crazy. But yeah, just gonna start off with this really hard hitting question. If you could just tell the audience and us who you are and how you came about to be in this space with us.
Well, I'm BE from the Informant channel. Some people call me Informant, whatever you want to call me. I actually used to be VeVe Drop. That was not a good name because everyone puts VeVe Drop when they do a VeVe Drop stream. So, like, you can never get found. It was not good, not a smart thing. And I was just telling you right before we came on, it all started back in October of 2021. I was looking for some NFTs. I didn't want to deal with anything with cryptocurrency. And actually, Palm came up. Palm was giving those disk drives away for free. It was like the Wonder Woman, all that. So I found that, and I'm like, okay, so I got a couple of those, but now what? I'm like, there's got to be something better. And I went looking, and I found VeVe. And boy, it was like perfect timing, right before Golden Moments. I remember, like, back then, like, the comics and the collectibles were separate. You had to hit a little button at the top, and I didn't know that. And there was a comic drop, and I was ready for the drop, and I completely missed it, and I was so mad and all that stuff. But yeah, that's really where it started back in 2021. And then with all this stuff, I've only been streaming, I think, for 9 months, 10 months, but I was doing videos before for drop videos and stuff like that. And here I am, and I love it. But like Hanano and I were talking about, we never thought we'd be doing this. We're not people who love to be, like, in pictures in front of the camera, but here we are, and I actually enjoy it. It's weird.
Yeah, I 100% can jump into that and agree with, like, doing these kind of things right here. And yes, I've shared the same sentiment as BE. I hate being in front of the camera. Another thing too is, like, it takes a lot for public speaking, right? It's not easy to do this kind of stuff. And so initially, when I started doing this, and I'm not a person who gets nervous, so public speaking was a little bit easier for me. But for D, it took her a while to kind of like hone her skills. So from a year on now, she's gotten so much better in terms of, like, public speaking, not being afraid to do these by herself, giving her confidence to do more things in real life. And so only doing this podcast is fun to do, but also it's really good for our own self development.
Oh, 100%. And by the way, I really appreciate you guys having me on. It's truly special for me, getting to see you guys all the time. And, everyone in the community, it's a lot of fun to get to hang out with everyone. So yeah, I have to say that. And being on episode 99, what a good mint. What a good mint.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. This is the penultimate episode because we do have a 100th live stream later this weekend, but that's for later on in the program.
But I was like, what's penultimate? Like, oh, right. It's a big word.
Yeah. It's not like it's the season finale or anything like that. Yeah, I'll stop. But
no, but it is weird with my dad's a public speaker. I mean, he's been, go up in front, well, not anymore, he's retired, but go up in front of 5,000-10,000 people and do it. Like, that is not something that I could do. I probably still couldn't do it. But like you said, we've developed better. I certainly could get up in front of an audience and do this without, being nervous or whatever. So it is good for our own, like, personal development too.
Yeah, I think COVID really helped with me personally being in front of a camera, because when that happened, like, we had a year of doing video conferencing. And so I'm in communications, by the way. And it's like, I kind of wear a different hat. Sometimes I'm in, like, the computers. Sometimes I'm doing managerial stuff. Sometimes I'm selling. So in terms of selling, you have to get on a camera. And, what's cool is maybe there's a room of like 500 people watching you, but you don't see them, right? Just see the number. And so I was doing this a lot during COVID. So this was kind of easy for me. This is also another way we could communicate with your neighbors and stuff, right? Because of what the lockdowns were entailing. And so this is kind of like, I want to feel like going through that time kind of like prepared me for this.
For sure.
And like, for me, it's easy. I could sell you a toaster, if anything, right? I'm pretty good at being a salesman. But then trying to, like, not do any of that and, like, do a show about talking story, like, who would try to do a show about talking to other people? I really thought this thing would bomb, but be easier. You know what I mean? We have one of the drop streamers actually here, and so yeah, it's been a really interesting journey. But I gotta say, for yourself, it's probably been a rewarding journey for yourself. Can you kind of explain what is the things that's rewarded you so much in this, and where do you see the future of your channel going?
Yeah, I mean, just seeing the growth, when I first streamed, going, not very many people, 10, 15 people. And then, I've had a stream almost up to 200 people. That's very rewarding. You're like, okay, that's cool. But on the other hand, I kind of like it sometimes when it's a smaller group because I know everyone and I can like communicate with them. But I really like being able to just talk to people in chat, have a conversation. Really, I'm just everyone in the chat. I'm no different. It's just like I came out of chat and sat in this chair. I'm no different than everyone else there. And I know people will say, oh, that's bullshit or whatever. It's not. That's literally, it's true. I just popped out of there and I'm in the seat. And so I know what everyone's thinking. It's fun to talk about stuff. And that's what I love. And even coming on, this is actually my second interview. It blows my mind anyone would want to interview me, but it's really cool, and to get to hang with you, like you said, we've hung out together on other stuff, but not like this. So it's stuff like this. As far as where the channel goes, I mean, it's growing. Finally, have been recognized by VeVe, so that's really big.
Nice.
Yeah.
Never thought that would happen. But I appreciate that because they, I'm not. Yeah, I know I'm joking because I'm like the moon boy now. But I'm really in the middle, and I know they're listening. But I like to hear from both sides. I want to hear what everyone has to say and make sure they get heard, and but have a safe space. Nobody, no name calling, no spamming. And so yeah, I see things getting bigger, maybe more focused. Hopefully, the VeVe's going to keep expanding. As far as what they're doing, and I can take advantage of that and other projects that I might be working on too.
Yeah, I think what VeVe's doing in terms of actually now supporting creators, and when I mean support, like even a like and a retweet goes a long way in terms of pushing our content forward and also making us feel good inside. And I mean that, like, doing this kind of stuff can mess with your head, like it can fuck with you, and so you kind of got to like come back to why you do it, right? I mean, like, we don't do it to get paid. Trust me, we're not getting paid.
We do not.
If anything, we're spending money to do this, right?
Trust me, yes.
Yes, we're spending money. But like in the long term, part of the reason we're involved in this space is because we can see the opportunity in this space going forward. And also the networking aspect to me is it's valuable. The networking aspect to meet people, to learn what people have to say, to like maybe like learn about these projects, be a part of these projects, do all these other things. So I 100% agree with you with these projects, backing up the creators and also supporting the creators and also promoting the creators. I know Cryptoys does a really good job at doing that. That's something that I noticed about them right off the bat, because our two biggest projects that we cover on this channel is VeVe and Cryptoys. Those are the two that, we're most involved in. That's where the community's at for us. And then, that's the most fun we have with the projects as well. But anything that I've ever shared for the Cryptoys team, they've always either reposted or anything like that. I'm sure someone's lurking in the background right now. So I think these projects, they should do more of that, at least in my perspective. I'm in communication, so this is just something that I see in terms of like spreading the content. It's beneficial for both parties. I don't know. What do you think about that, Dee?
Yeah, that was very well explained, Hinano. No, I had the same feeling, and what I was gonna say too, BE, is props to you because you cover VeVe. Like, dude, man, you get up it's really early for us in the morning. That's why like half the time we're not in there. Yeah, it's really nice to see that you go so hard on the VeVe drops, but as well, you're also an ambassador for Cryptoys. So it shows people that, yes, you can support more than just one project, more than one community, and still enjoy yourself. So I think that's something that, when I was getting you, the times where you can come on the podcast, I'm like, because everything that's like happening as of recently and like, throughout the space, it's like either one or the other. It's like, no, you can expand your horizons. You can be in all these things and not be called certain names that I will not say. So I think you doing that it just goes to show that, yeah, it's possible. And yeah, props to you, man, for showing that it can be done. So
Well, but even you both, and lots of people in here, the biggest bros in here, he does his stuff with Kid Arcade. I mean, there's so many good people in this community, and you can do multiple projects. I think right now the biggest thing is there's a lot of these are on life support. There's some that are doing better than others. But we're here, it's hard to say we're here early, but we were really early a couple of years ago. And here we are. We kind of went through that 4-letter word, NFT. Obviously, it's not 4-letter, but it's a bad word for people. And
pluralize, it's 4.
Yes, exactly. But now it's starting to maybe change a little bit. But there's still this big learning curve. But it's fun to get involved on projects and different things and get recognized. So I agree. I think VeVe, I think that's where they're moving towards. I think they should, and they can evolve even more by doing that. Recognizing everyone.
I want to touch on that in terms of evolving in this space, because right now a lot of these projects that have major IP really started in like Web 2.5 and that kind of era, because we're the walled gardens. But now with other projects being able to offer the token and give some form of self-custody, how do you feel about that in terms of progressing the space? Do you feel like adding that Web3 component will help with the space? And I'm going to answer that. For me, I think yes, because a lot of us want to be able to have our stuff, move our stuff around without actually asking Big Brother to do it for us. On top of that, I really feel like a lot of people in this space are crypto people and know about this stuff. And so for me, instead of like not involving that portion of the space, I feel like we can have a little bit of both. We can have the walled gardens. We can have the grandmas and grandpas as an example in this space, as well as the Web3 guys. What do you think about that, BE?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great point. And I think Cryptoids has actually given us both worlds. And not only that, because they had to work out this double market, not only, because, one's going to have the token and that's not going to be able to cash out or whatever, but also the kid aspect. You can't, like Apple and Google's never going to let you on if you have a section that you can sell stuff. They're not going to let 13-year-olds do that. Well, now they figured out a way, I'm assuming they figured out a way that they're going to be able to release their games and stuff like that and have it for the 13-year-olds. And I love the point of bringing in, the crypto people. They want ownership. Now, what I would have said in the past, and I still feel a little bit, I do like the centralized system. I think as far as the masses, you bring a lot of problems with ownership, even on Cryptoids. You could screw up. You could screw up transferring your stuff, doing the transport and all that. Now, most people who are going to do it, though, are going to know what they're doing, right? Yeah. But if somebody attempts it and they screw up, they're going to be very upset. So that's why I've always liked what VeVe has done. I don't love the terms of service. I know in the terms of service, they close your account in 2 years. You don't really own. I think they could change the terms of service to make us more comfortable. But probably in the end, you're right. You need to have both. The thing is I would love it if they had the store where you didn't have to go off-site for like Cryptoids. But I understand why they have to do that. But yes, I think with the money in the crypto side, you almost have to have this. They all want it, but I think the masses won't go for that. So like you said, if you can have both and protect people who don't want it and give the option, it's probably your best bet. So Cryptoids probably did it the best way you can do it.
And I think to kind of like go back to what you were touched on in the beginning about like all these companies and projects are on lifelines right now. Now, the best lifeline to have are the people that are actually in here, which are the crypto people, to keep you afloat. Right. I've seen a bunch of people start going into the DTE, which is Digital Toy Exchange, and there's mostly crypto people that understand that, right? But just having that liquidity go in there now and being able to access that, have their self-custody, I think that's really good for a company that's trying to stay afloat. And that's kind of why I bring up, it's good to have best of both worlds if you're trying to have a lifeline. What do you think about that, Dee?
Oh, no, I agree. I totally agree with everything that both of you have said. It's good to have, best of both worlds to appease, to everyone in general, people can choose what they want to do, where they want to go to buy or sell their items. And speaking of the DTE on Cryptoys, I know someone's been going crazy on there. have you have you have you checked that out, BE?
You're talking about Big Bro, right? Yeah. Or Mission,
or
this guy.
Mission
Yeah,
with his golden
Mission.
tickets. Oh
Sorry,
my
go
god.
ahead.
Yeah, so I've been on the market. I did one transfer to my wallet, then to the transport, then to wearables, but I haven't sold anything. I haven't really been on there buying stuff. Been busy with other things going on. But I'm hearing there's great deals out there, and again, I think it's a great idea. I only have one Ultra Grail, so if I had another Ultra Grail, I'd probably sell it. But I'm not selling my one Ultra Grail, that's for sure. And the other stuff, pretty much either they're mints I want, or I probably won't get what I want for it, so I'll just keep it. Because they talk about having doubles of stuff when they have gaming. That's going to have some advantages. We don't know what that is exactly. So I might as well just keep it. But maybe I'll throw something up there or buy some stuff.
I haven't sold anything. I have not sold anything. In my opinion, the way that I'm looking at this project is I'm in it for the long haul with this stuff. And exactly. And I think Bones kind of explained it very properly to me, because I would complain every time I got a common Farm Boy Luke. You know how many Farm Boy Lukes and common Junos we have? We have a lot. So we'll have some giveaways for that. But like the stashing component with that, not to mention, these are NFTs that have an experience and also utility tied to it. So it's just very appealing to me in terms of what they're doing with their stuff. And so I haven't sold anything. If anything, I have been like Big Bro right here, and I've been buying. I've been going in hard. And I was telling BE before the stream, there is a seller in there that is dropping some gold if you know what to look for. Big Bro. In fact, I'll text you later on, Big Bro, because I got the user of that person. But yes, someone's dropping some really good stuff. Like I've completed my Star Wars Volume 3. So I'm a Grandmaster. So I'm going to get Boba Fett. Super stoked with that. And big shout out to Mission, because he actually sent me the rare that I was missing for Bo-Katan in order for me to complete that set. So super stoked. And I love that. I love that we can do trading now as well. I mean, as a collector, I love to trade. I love to bid. And so this is a new dynamic. And I think this is healthy for the space, because not only does it help Cryptoys out, but it helps the entire space out. It helps VeVe out. It helps Palm out, because it shows it is possible, regardless of what anyone thinks about prior knowledge and prior, whatever they said in the past. Things change. That BE business change, right? Stuff like that. Regulations change. So you got to just roll with the punches. What do you think about that, D?
Oh no, like I said, great points. I did want to touch on what BE said with his one Ultra Grail. Congrats, man. We're still working on getting one for ourselves.
How's it feel?
I was so lucky.
Club.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. I'll probably never get another one. I'm not like Mission, who buys like 5,000 cubes or anything like that. So to get one's very like, I think I actually, and at some point I can always share, I can share my screen if you want, but I have my collection up. But I think I have like 120, something like that. So I don't have a huge collection, but that was nice to get. I was very happy. And then I also got the Grail Sorcerer, which was because you had the 12 of the 15 of the Mickeys. And that's really good, because there are only like 64 of those in the entire world. So I'm really happy to have that.
Let's go.
Lucky, yeah. I'm still working on getting one. I've been looking in the market, but I don't think I would want to pay the prices.
Right, it's like 800, 900.
So I have 5 ZUFO holocrons that I have not opened. I'm like, I bet one of them is an Ultra Grail.
You could have the one. That's right. You could have the one. And if you do, you basically own Cryptoys. Get that right.
That's true, isn't it? Like, because I have 5 cubes too, and I refuse to open it. In fact, I don't think I'll try to open any of those UFOs. But then again, it's always lingering in my head. But what I have been doing, and this guy's been doing it too, is I've been buying golden tickets, because I know what they're all about. And I know with those golden tickets, we'll be able to access the vault. And so I'm just slowly stacking those tickets, because who knows? Maybe that vault has more than... Maybe that vault will finally give me an Ultra Grail. If not, I'll go buy one on the floor, because I've seen they're like $600 cheap. Or I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah.
600
Are they
bucks
going to
cheap
six?
for an Ultra Grail?
I'd say in what the
Mm.
prices I heard of, that's probably a pretty good deal because you're going to get a physical item every 90 days.
Yeah.
You're part of that,
Yeah.
the Ultra Grail Club, which is really cool. I mean, I don't know anyone else who has that, so that's always exciting. You never know what you're going to get. So yeah, maybe 600 is a good deal. Maybe you sell some of the other stuff to get one, but yeah, I'm certainly not going to get rid of it. It wouldn't matter. It's just not worth it to me. If I had doubles, I would certainly I would sell a double if I had it. By the way, how many golden tickets do you have? Because I was just looking at how many I had.
Let me pull up my account here real quick. I think I got
yeah.
16 so far.
Oh, I got
I'm not Mission, who's got like 200.
8 trillion.
Mission.
By the way, you don't have to share my screen, but I do have it up, and I also have my VeVe account.
No, I'll share it right here. Yeah. Let me go right here. Here you go, man. Let's go.
We gotta sign in.
So, by the way, did you get any of the comics? These the great, you had to go buy Max Smith to get these comics.
Oh yeah,
everyone could get these, but yeah, here's my golden tickets. Only one really good mint, that 86. So that will never get. I'll never burn that. All these I can use. But yeah, I mean, it's really I love it. Here's all the love. This is the one I really like. The I'm like scared to like touch any of these. I'm gonna open them by
accident.
Same here, man.
That's the only thing.
Right. They worked on it though. They definitely got it better. And I don't do it on mobile, so you should be okay. But yeah, so 24 out of 63. Man, if it could have been mint 23, I was one off, getting the birthday of Disney. But I mean it's a lot of fun. These are the ones. Some of these I was forced to open on the Cubathon, if you remember.
Let me guess, it was a Mo thing.
It was a Mo thing, yeah.
I'll show you the Mo thing that I had to open. I had to open one too. I wasn't happy about it because I see how much it's worth in the market now.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see what you had to do. But yeah, I mean, basically, I got a lot of stuff I like in here. No reason to get rid of it. Oh, and this one too. I do like this. I mean,
yes.
Yeah, 58 of 99.
Can you believe someone floored it down for like $8 or $7?
No way.
The He-Man version of it.
That's no way.
It's crazy.
No way.
So
no way. Yeah, I want to see what you got screwed on.
All right, here we go. let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. Add to stage. All right. So yeah, I got some of the comics right here. Some of it I bought, and some of it I actually got because of a giveaway. Because Poof is very sneaky with his little giveaways in Discord. So if you guys ever want some like cool giveaways that are random, you guys are gonna have to join the Discord. But yeah, I got these comics. I got like let's see, 2 grails. I got 2 rares, 1 common. Let's see how many tickets I got. 3. Let's see, 8. 16,
you got more than me.
I got a lot of tickets here. There we go. So that's that. I got about 149 wrapped Cryptoys right here. Yeah, my Motu. And some of these Motus, it's because I've been able to buy them on the DTE versus like actually opening cubes. These are my unwrapped right here. Here, let me show you what I had to unwrap. What Mo made me unwrap. And granted, it ain't Mo's fault because I told Mo, put me on the wheel. So I have to shoot myself in the foot. Right. Yeah, where is it? Here he is. Pizza Man, the Pizza He-Man right here.
Oh, no.
I had to open him. I'm so bummed. He's like going for like $200 in the market wrapped. So
yeah, because you don't see those very often in a cube opening. So yeah.
Yeah, so a little bummed that I had to open that. And so like let me go into my teleportation right here, and then you guys can see what I've been buying. And connect my wallet real quick. Oh shoot! Hold on.
Yeah, don't share your screen.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll be right back.
What's your password?
Just to kind of give an idea right here.
Exactly.
Oh, is that mine? Oh, that's mine. My screen.
Yeah, that's yours. Oh, you got the Grogu. Yeah, I got 3 legendary Grogus. I opened one and got 2.
Very cool. Yeah, I don't remember which one I had to open on Mo's stream, but I don't think it was anything like.
It wasn't that epic.
Yeah, it wasn't that epic. It was epicless.
Yeah, I got juked, man, but that's okay. You know what? It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, here we go. I opened up my MetaMask instead. You guys can see what I just bought this morning.
Oh, wow, you're really on there. You're really just buying up everything.
Oh man, I get up at 3 a.m. and I refresh the DTE because I'm telling you, there's some people are dropping some bangers here for super cheap, and I'm not sure why. So. I'm scooping them.
If you can get it, that's perfect.
Let me share this right here. Okay, yeah. So basically, I've been getting these for cheap. Like these were like super cheap, like below $10. This is like around $10.
Wow,
This
that's
rare
cool.
right here I got for $13. Yeah, a lot of these. This one right here, a rare what is his name? Freaking what's that guy's name? Mandalorian. Yeah, this one was like it was like $13. And then these right here, B. So these three, the He-Man right here, they were dropping these so cheap. These Legends, I got them for 25. No, 20. I got these for 20.
Wow.
And I got let's see, He-Man, Skeletor, and Battlecat. Anyway, I didn't want this to be like a total Cryptoid stream where we're like sharing our thing, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing and what I've been getting. And so this has been very enjoyable and it's been something new. I'm sure over time this will kind of be long-winded, but we never know what might happen in the future after that. Maybe the Toykin marketplace does open, but it's very exciting right now. I don't know. What do you think about that, BE?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Like you were saying earlier. I mean, they've proven the point now. We can have self-custody of Disney. You know, I guess I've defended VeVe in the sense of saying that they probably signed contracts way back when where Disney wasn't allowing that. But it proves that it can happen, and maybe they can negotiate that. I don't know. I was reading something though on IMX about how that works. You either can have it on or off as far as moving around your collectibles. So if that's the case, they won't be able to let just artists have their stuff go off of VeVe. It's either everything or nothing. So it'll be interesting to see how that works. But it is really cool that they've proven now that this can happen. I know some people say it's not full custody or what. I mean, whatever. If you can sell it and you get the money, you've got custody. That's all that matters, you know. And I mean, you can move it back in.
Here's a great example, right? I've been buying iTunes since the first iPod came out, right? I've got like 5,000 songs. They're mine. Right. But I don't necessarily own them in like my, you know, my external drive or anything like that, right? You know, it's like, yeah, exactly. And there's only certain devices I can play it on. I've never complained about that one bit. So I look at it like that. Same with like, say, you know, when you buy digital stuff like like Google Play or anything like that, Google Movies. I have a bunch of Google Movies that are sitting on Google servers. I've never complained. I can access it whenever I want. So I get it. I get what VeVe's trying to do. I get where they're at. I'm okay with that. I think the only thing that I wish they would do, and this is me because I come from communications. You know, I know a lot of people don't like to tell a business how to run their business. Well, I've helped businesses. I've helped businesses in communication. So when I see a communication flaw, I'm going to say something because when I love something and there's a project I'm involved in, I want them to succeed. And if I can give them some input, regardless you want it or not, I'm going to
You're going to give it.
You don't want it too bad. Here it is.
You're going to get it.
But that's good. That's and they're listening. But yeah, I mean, it's super cool. And by the way, you know, going back 6 months, Will said in the next 6 months, everything's going to be happening. And boy, they hit everything. And so you can understand why now projects are like, I'm not going to say anything until it's time to release it. We have to understand that too. Oh yeah, I remember the time I opened that tube up and got my ass.
I think we were up late with you.
Yeah, you were. That was my first night on the sofa. Yes, that was. She was really mad.
That was a rough night for you.
She's helping. That's what she's doing. She's trying to help. Oh, what is that? What is it? Its password was Hawaiian Santa. I saw it. Stop it.
Yes, he broke in.
You have to go change it now, Hinano.
I've been writing it all down. I'm going to get all your stuff later.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Okay, I have the last part of your social.
Thank goodness I got Wallet Guard, right?
Yeah,
don't raw dog the blockchain. Is my
But, I wanted to kind of transition to, because we talked about you being in VeVe and Cryptoids, and then like all of a sudden I saw you doing well, it's been a while now, but you started doing Muzzle Run, because I know you're doing the photo, what is it, photo finish?
Oh, photo finish live. That's more Mo, but
Mo.
I meant with Mo. Yep.
And then you started doing the Muzzle Run. So how did that like go from VeVe to Cryptoids, and then like how did you get into Muzzle Run?
Well, I saw actually Big A, big time Big A. He actually came to me even before Mo was involved. Although Mo was streaming stuff a year before, but before he became able to do streams and stuff, he came to me. He's like, this would be maybe a very good game that you could play while you're streaming VeVe stuff, like in between boring periods or whatever. And I'm like, okay, this might be good. I liked it. But then like 4 days later, after Mo had said, maybe he wasn't going to do it, he did it. So then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to step on any toes. I don't like doing that. So I'm like, I just let it go for a couple months. But then, a few months later, I'm like, this really would fit. And I talked to Tom over at Muzz, and I pitched him. I'm like, look, I've got the VeVe fam, and they're always looking for other stuff. And they were giving me, they would be giving me money to give away every week. I'm like, this is a great opportunity.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So now they've actually taken away. There was some fighting within, and they took away.
No.
They took away the money every week. So I'm kind of working with them to try to figure out another way to make this better, to bring on new people. But there's a lot of good projects out there, and they want to micro advertise, micro marketing, whatever you want to call it. And so, I'm looking for stuff like this, and, stuff that's fun. And I know you guys came on and got some dogs and some stuff like that. So yeah, it's a fun game. They're evolving too. They're learning what to do. They've got a football game coming out, soccer, what we would call soccer, but football, yes, there you go. So, but that's a project. I'm always looking for something. Usually I want it to be fun for me. The money aspect, I know a lot of people, that's what they want. I want something fun. Shelby Cobra would like me to actually make money doing this, but I do have, I'm an Amazon influencer, so I make money on that. But I don't do any live stuff with that stuff with Amazon, but I guess I could do that too. So maybe that'll be the next step. Maybe I'll do something with that, but it's fun doing all this stuff now and dealing with different property.
Real quick, BE, we got a new person that just bought a cube on Cryptoids today. Way to go, Doobs. Doobs, if you have any question, we have the community manager in the chat. Any kind of questions at all, please ask him. He will answer it for you, or at least he will try. So,
yes, for sure.
Big shout out to Doobs for getting his first cube. Right on.
Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun. It's fun to open. It's fun to open those, and it is a good experience. So.
Yeah. And B, I want to kind of touch on that with the gamified portion of this space. I think that's where, for me personally, I think that's where the space should be going and heading in terms of having the Web3 type of dynamic in these games. I think Muzzle Run, there's that horse racing game that also Mo does as well. And I can just think of other things, racing games. Like I can see a Muzzle Run, but a racing game. You know what I mean? With
absolutely
like NASCAR kind of a thing right there. And so, and like once in a while you host races, right? Because B, I'm a lurker in your chat. I'm constantly lurking. Like whenever I'm driving, because like you are on super early, and sometimes I go to work around 6 o'clock. So I got you in the background. And then once in a while, when you have a free race, just look for the horse. Otis ate Milo. So, I'm sorry, not the horse, the dog.
The dog, yeah, I know what you mean. I knew what you meant.
So, I was like, it was Otis ate Milo. I was like, oh, it's fucking Hinano. Because a couple times I've entered that horse in there. I forget what it was. Apparently, it was like some high range horse that I got during the last stream on your birthday stream. So, but like once in a while when you have a free race and like I'm near a computer, I'll jump on real quick just to try it out,
Why not? And some of the new thing they're doing, it's actually called Streamer Wars. You join, if you win that, then at the end of the month there'll be a big race of everyone who wins those. And if the person under me wins, I think they get 2,000 Matic and I get 2,000 Matic. Now it's hard to win. There's going to be a lot of people there, maybe 120 people racing at the very end. But that's a pretty cool thing that they do. So yeah, for the free races, it's definitely a lot of fun. To enter those and get involved.
Yeah, and I was
sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, and I was wondering, because I know you explained to us on when we came on your stream. And it was a lot of information. I didn't write anything down. Then I looked at my OpenSea because you said you were gonna send us, or the Muzzle people were gonna send us stuff. So I got all these things on my OpenSea. I'm like, oh no, what do I do now?
So
like, when you go back to my Muzzle account, or
so if you go on, because that will be connected. So you'll have your MetaMask that you connect to your account on Muzzle Run, and those will show up in there. And then you can open them up in there and see what you have. I know on some of those packs, if you've opened them already, sometimes they'll appear not opened. But yes, that's all you do is you attach your MetaMask on Muzzle Run, and then that stuff will appear in there, or it should. If you have any issues, you can let me know, and I can help you get things moved over. So.
So will it disappear once it's open on the Muzzle account? Will it disappear from my OpenSea?
I think it stays in your OpenSea.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
wallet,
weird
right?
on the rabbits. For some reason, those end up staying even if you don't have them anymore. It's some glitch. So I don't know.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get it, but yeah, I
The
guess.
same thing happened with McFarlane too. Like I don't
Oh,
know if there's
really?
like there's like a ghost NFT that sat there, but it's not the
Mm.
real one. So something weird does happen. Maybe a duplicate gets formed once you do something with it. I don't know. Maybe when it stakes, there's a duplicate. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's really weird, but it doesn't affect anything in the game as far as I know. And yeah, you'll open those, and of course, if you get the gold rabbit, it's worth a lot of money because it gives you the game can be complicated, but it gives you training credits, and when you train, then you get more rabbits, and those could have a gold rabbit in it. So those sell for usually over $100. So maybe you got lucky and got one.
Oh, okay, Richard told me because they reminted. So that's the older one in there. So what's with the older one then? What do I do with that? Do I burn that?
With
Is that an extra copy?
McFarlane.
So they had to
Oh, on
remint it.
McFarlane. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Newer drops should not have a duplicate on MTD. Okay, got you.
Huh.
All right. So BE, I got another question. Since you do VeVe, you do Muzzle Run, and you're a Cryptoys ambassador, can you kind of give us your story on how you found Cryptoys, how you became ambassador, and how do you like that project?
Well, yeah, I'd seen Cryptoys. I was interested. Basically everyone in here who got involved with Cryptoys probably came around Star Wars time. When they had their Star Wars stuff, right? So I saw it. I'm not really a shy guy when it comes to asking for things, so I saw the opportunity. And this is before I was even streaming. This was like when I was just doing videos, and but I was like, this would be great. Maybe we could do this. And so I put the bug in their ear. We ended up, before we were even ambassadors, Mo and we did the Cubathon. So that was almost 8.5 hours. We did that. The first one we did before we were even ambassadors. We knew they were looking at people. They were looking at us, but we didn't get in that first round, like with Superstar and Dino and all those people. But then on the second round, we were brought in, and it was nice. And of course, that was after my channel blew up. So then I had the numbers, because when I went there, I think I had like 770 people, and then it just blew up to where it is now. And of course, there was more numbers. So I think that helped too. But yeah, I super interested. Who would not be interested in more Disney and Star Wars and stuff like that? To me, it made sense. I like the gaming aspect. I know you started off this kind of talking about gaming. I really do think that is the great equalizer. Our kids, I've talked about this a million times. Our kids already in Fortnite and Roblox, and they spend hundreds of dollars a month or a year, or whatever they do, and they don't even own the stuff. Now imagine if they can actually own the stuff and move it around, trade it. I mean, that's a game changer. Even if they can't do it until they're 18, they're already primed to do it. They're already ready to do it. So, we just need the boomers to die off, and then and this will be adopted.
Thank God I'm a Gen X.
Right, exactly.
We're not dying yet. No, 100%, man.
Yeah.
With my daughter, my daughter's like one of the ones that loves this stuff so much. And like before, she used to come on camera a lot more than she does now. But like every single time, it's like when is there a new Cryptoid, Dad? When's the new Cryptoid? The game. She's always like, Dad, when does the game start? Can I game? When I game? Because you're absolutely right, BE, 100%. These kids are literally going to be the new people that's going to be kind of like adopting this stuff. They're the ones that's going to have like 5.0 Apple Vision Pros and stuff like that, where it's going to be these glasses, and they're going to be talking to their Alfie, and their Alfie's going to talk back, and we're all going to freak out as old people, right? But yeah, I can see that, and that's kind of what I loved about this, right? Like, so I didn't know anything about these guys because I know Star Wars came out, and you said that's when you found them. I'm assuming you just started searching online for these guys and you found them.
Actually, it was just through Twitter and other VeVe people, and I saw it on there. Oh, because everyone was like, "Oh my God, more Star Wars stuff!" Everyone knew Star Wars stuff did well, and yeah, then I saw it and started reading the white papers, and I liked what I saw. I really did.
Yeah, and what I love about their white paper is they constantly update it. Like anytime something
Yeah.
changes, they add or they
Mhm.
change. They have a Trello board, so that kind of stuff works. And so
Yeah.
even though we don't like even though they shouldn't be giving us any timelines because they shouldn't be pigeonholed into this kind of stuff. I like that at least we get some kind of status, like a status page would be cool, or something of that sort. But yeah, anything you want to add about this, D?
Not really. Just seeing what you have pulled up here. When I saw this thing come up, the way that these are, it automatically reminded me of like cards, like gift cards, the way they have it displayed. And yeah, I think once they make that come to fruition, because it's been brought up in the live stream where the team was on, and people in the chats was saying, oh, when can we get like gift cards to like buy toykins, or to give people these things for cryptoys. And the team did say they're always looking at ideas, and it could possibly be in the works. I mean, that's probably not the most important thing right now, but yeah, I'm just really excited for when they do, because like Hinano was saying, our daughter is really into the whole gaming thing, and she's always like when she has like a birthday or whatever, I'm like, okay, what do you want for your birthday or this special day? She's like, could I get Robux cards?
That's right.
Starbucks cards and iTunes cards.
It's Starbucks. What?
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't
she
drink
likes
coffee
her hot
until I was
chocolate.
20. Oh, hot
No,
chocolate.
her hot chocolate.
She knows how to order it online on the app too, B. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So like, yeah, she's so like so into the whole online world that it'll just be like so easy for her. And once Cryptoys or other projects make that possible, the kids are just gonna go crazy, I think. I mean, adults too, but the kids, yeah.
But the kids for sure. And that was one of the questions I asked Will almost a year ago on the Cubathon, was about gift cards and the ability for older people to be able to buy these for their grandchildren and stuff like that. And that's exactly what they want. They want it easy. And that's why I like, Cryptoys, the fiat aspect. I know now, like, of course we can sell for USDC on rareables and stuff. So that's good. But also it has the ability to use the dollar or credit card to get this. And that's easy for older people who may not understand this stuff. So I think they're going about this the right way. I'm excited to see the future. And I know there were a lot of whales that were in the project that didn't really leave, but they just went dormant until this happened. So now let's see what happens with this open. So
you're talking about Cryptoys itself, right?
Correct, on Cryptoys itself. Yes, they were waiting for a market that was really a big aspect that people want. Honestly, for me, that wasn't the biggest thing. I'm interested in the gaming aspect and how that's going to evolve. But I think it's great to have the market because that's what a lot of people want, and that's the only way people can survive. So.
Yeah, I mean, I like the gaming aspect. What they showed us in a sneak peek of their game looks pretty cool. Even our kid agrees that it's pretty cool. She's like, "Oh, it's like an obby game." Like, well, yeah. At first, I'm like, "What the heck is an obby?"
Right.
She's like,
"Mom's such a noob."
Come on, Mom. You're such a noob. Like, oh my gosh, They have like their own dictionary of newer modern words that I need to buy.
Right, we got to figure it all out.
Yeah, but what was I going with this? I totally had a brain fart here.
It's okay.
It's an old person moment.
Hey, I get a lot of those now, especially after COVID. So
yeah, no kidding, man. I don't know what happened after that. But BE, we're about 48 minutes in. I know you said you have an hour, so I kind of don't want to take too much of your time, and I appreciate you for giving us your time. This has been a lot of fun. It's the first time we get BE on this channel, and I hope this is not the last time because we love talking story. We could chat your brain. Like, you wait till you come to Vegas. You're not want to talk to me.
I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'm really excited. And I want to have you guys on one of the streams I do for VeVe 2. I just maybe one day you'll get up a little early or come on, later.
We'll just schedule it, man. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, we'll schedule it. I'll get up early. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, if you want to do a drop stream, we'll just figure it out. Not a problem.
Yeah, definitely. And we don't have to go straight an hour. We can go a few minutes over because I did say that there was something special, a gift I wanted to give to somebody in the chat. Of course, you guys could do it. Interesting enough, it is from Cryptoys. I
Okay.
talked to them.
Ooh.
See
It's your
if we
Ultra
could do-
Grail.
Yeah, right.
You're
right.
gifting your
Now-
Ultra Grail on
now,
the podcast.
Right? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So
Oh,
they were
wow.
having issues with the system being able to transfer and everything. So right now, I talked to Becca there. So it's kind of like a random cube, but we might be able to let you choose whatever. But however you want to give it away in chat, if you want to do a StreamYard thing or whatever, all you have to do is, whoever gets chosen, I need their account. Now, they want their email, and I hate giving out my email. So if you're uncomfortable doing that, you can give it to Dee and Hanano, and I can get them in touch with Becca. We can figure it all out how you want to do that. But absolutely. So there's a cube. Like I said, right now it's random. But whoever wins, I will try to see if we can make it more specific. But like I said, they were having issues with the internal system. So yeah, you've got a cube to give out, and however you want to do it, absolutely do it.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, this is your NFT collection that we created
I
for
love
you.
it.
We try to do this every time someone comes on the podcast. I'm not an artist, but I try my best. But this is your entire. We minute 20, so I'm going to give away 2 to the chat.
Wow.
Chat. This is a wild card. So what a wild card means is you can use it to enter a giveaway, or you can use it to upgrade your giveaway from the UCBC or something that we give away. And so you guys will probably want to at least collect 2 of these today, because you get to use this wild card on our Sunday live stream, which is going to be our 100th live stream. We're going to go mental on that live stream for our audience, and we're going to be giving away art. We're going to be giving away Cryptoys cubes, and or not cubes, I'm sorry, Cryptoys, and then maybe something physical. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But if you have this wild card, you have a better chance. So BE, I'm going to show this real quick to everybody what we made for you. So
I love these.
and this is animated actually. So in reality,
really?
yeah,
Oh,
you
how
can't really
cool.
see it, but it's in
Oh,
the
the
back.
rays in the background.
Yeah, the rays in the back and stuff like that. This is the animated version. This is the legend. No, it's the ultra. So I think I minted 6 of these. And then this one right here is your classic, which is it really is classic right
I love
here.
it.
This is perfect right
The
here.
breaker of
Breaking
dust.
the desks. That's right.
So right here, guys, this is going to be, so if you type in the chat #informant, the first 2 winners will win. This will be the first winner. This will be the second place winner. This will be the third place winner, where you get to win one of my art, which is this Neon Pacific Warrior right here.
That's
and
really
then
cool
also,
too.
this is it looks like a DeLorean. It's an iteration. For all we know, it's a Pinto.
Right, exactly.
But this is a version where Marty is actually filming the car traveling through time. You know what I mean? That's why it kind of looks like it's VHS.
I love it. That's really cool.
So, yeah. So that'll be the 4th place winner. And then right here's the 5th place winner here, guys. We're going to give away this Obi-Wan to the chat. And then once we're doing that, oh, by the way, BE, because I want to make sure you enter our giveaway on Sunday and you don't have to be there, we're going to give you this Moongate. This is a wild card, because I don't think you giving me 18 of your wild cards will work. So,
right.
I'm just saying, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So
How
we'll run
cool.
these giveaways, and then we'll do your giveaway in the chat after.
Perfect.
you-
That sounds good.
Sorry, Hinano, can you just so I can write it down? Can you go over the giveaways one by one again, just real quick?
Right here's the first place winner of this badass BE breaking the desk.
Breaker BE.
Breaker BE. This is your classic right here. And then
Okay.
right here you have BE riding in on Otis. Yeah, and then right here is the 3rd place winner right here, which is a Hawaiian Warrior.
Ultra. Oh.
And that background may or may not be real life. I won't.
I was
let
gonna
you
say
know
that's
for-
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we're coming out with a new collection called Pacific Moments, where Dee and I have already drove around the island and taken certain spots of tourist spots,
Wow.
that you can find on Google, like hundreds of miles away from our house, and and yeah, that'll be
But
something
us
that
to
you guys can
actually
collect.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually doing it. So like, there's even like the lava. We have a lot of
Ooh,
plans, but
that's
that'll
really
be
cool.
for a later day. And then also
Yeah.
right here you have this future right here, traveling through time.
I love
And
that.
then
That's
last but not least, this 5th one will be this Obi-Wan Cryptoy to someone in the chat. We're gonna go right down the line,
Nice.
and then after chat, we're gonna give away BE's cube. So what do you think about that, you guys?
That sounds awesome.
That sounds great.
By the way, can I
And,
just say, I just want
yeah.
to like jump in real quick, guys. We're 18 likes. Let's at least get that to 20. Like, you guys don't really understand. Like, it really does make a difference for the algorithm and stuff. So, hit that like button. There, we're at 19. Hit that like button if you don't mind. If you haven't, it really does help. Now I'll shut up.
I
Or as
appreciate
BE
that.
says, or even the thumbs down, it still counts, right?
That's right.
Yes.
It does. I ask them to do it all the time.
It's all about the engagement. Well, the majority of our audience right now is watching from X. So
Mhm.
I think we have like 20 people, 25 people on YouTube, and then we have 114 people watching us right now. So let's go.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely.
Yeah.
Congrats on that.
Super stoked for people. People are here to see you, BE. You're a rock star,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I
You are
doubt
the
that.
new drop streamer. Like I told you, man. Like I'm hiding in your background all the time. I'm sure there's people hiding in the background as well over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's always
They
lurkers.
sometimes say it like, oh yeah, I was on your stream. Like,
I was just
really?
listening.
Yeah.
They're doing work on, people actually work. It's like, really? They work? I didn't know.
Hell, you got a fucking job? What the hell is that?
Right. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Just before we forget, we do need to make sure Shelby gets one of
Ooh.
the BE NFTs.
Oh, Shelby, whatever you want, Shelby. By the way, Shelby, go into the Neon Paradise Project and pick 2 NFTs for you. Anyone you want. Go pick it
Ooh.
right now. Now, I told BE right here that these are wild cards. So besides this one, there's also a gate that says Park Gate. That is also another wild card. So if you want to get one of those, you can. I've got one of ones in there. But yeah, Shelby, since you gave us BE for an hour, go pick whatever you want out of the collection.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Let's go. All right.
How
okay.
many people have entered?
Let me. Oh, you know what? It'd be nice if I started the tool right. 16.
Atem,
go.
you better hurry and enter.
Hey,
Hey, by the way, hi to everyone. If I didn't say hi to you specifically in chat, I apologize, but I see you all. It's really cool to see everyone I know and the new faces too.
Yeah. This is super
Hopefully we'll
stoked,
get
man.
some more.
All right,
Yeah,
so
a
we'll
lot of
run
people
these
in there.
giveaways right here, and then BE's got like about 4 or 5 minutes left, and we won't take any more time.
Yeah, we could go a few minutes over. We'll be fine. But yes, we've got from Cryptoys, we've got a unopened whatever. It's right now it's random, but we'll figure out the winner and we'll get that figured out.
I think Poof said that the transfer got fixed.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Put
right.
it up a little bit earlier up there.
And yeah, Poof is always hiding in the chat. He said right
He
here.
is always hiding. This
Yeah.
is true.
Hey, Mr. V's here. Right on. Good to see you, Mr.
Hey.
V.
Yep. Good to see him.
Yeah, I like that. He actually tuned into one of our VeVe comic streams. Like, it must be super late for him. Like, because for us it's 9 o'clock or actually 8 o'clock when we do it, right? But it's midnight or freaking like 2, 3 in the morning for
Right,
you, right?
of course.
So,
right.
I can
right.
imagine like you guys are pumpkins, but you're up talking stories. So I love it right here. Let's see. Poof needs to watch the Sunday show. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see. We have 17 people entering. We have 121 people entering in the chats right now. This is your last chance to win. There's 6 giveaways. 6.
I know.
You guys are nuts if you're not entering right now. So I'll give it one more chance right here. First place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place. And then also BE is giving away a cube thanks to Cryptoys.
Yeah,
So-
thank you, Cryptoys and BE. Cryptoys.
Definitely more Cryptoys on that, but yeah, they're very good and they're really getting on the ball about marketing and all that stuff. So you can tell they're going to be out there. We're going to see them even more now. So
Love it. I love it. It's always good to have more projects out and actually spreading the good word. And Atem, it's this Sunday, Atem. The stream is already up on our YouTube. You can go look and see what time it is for your time zone. But yeah, our 100th live stream, everybody, will be on Sunday, and I'll promote it as soon as the show is done. But let's do these giveaways so we can get BE out of here right now, guys. Too late already. If you guys haven't entered, tough luck.
oh no!
So here we go. Here we go. We'll do
Did
that.
Arcade get in? Oh no!
Hey, Arcade, do it now. Hashtag
He's got-
informant.
Informant,
Better
there you
hurry.
Come on, brother.
Spell it correctly.
Here we go. It's your last
There you
chance,
go.
you guys.
There you
And
go.
we're gonna
Nice,
go
nice.
back to
Yeah.
back to back to back to back. All right.
Okay.
So, all right,
Good luck.
all right. Good luck, chat. Here we go. Let's go.
All right, good luck,
Hey, I
everybody.
saw the
Everyone.
comic guy got in there. Let's go.
Oh, the comic guy's here. Hey, comic guy. Must have missed it.
Mission.
There you go.
Nice.
Congratulations to you,
Congratulations.
Mission. You got BE number 1. That's the classic right there. But we're going again, guys. We're going again. Oh, BE, I gotta ask you how to run a poll. I have not figured that out.
I do it from YouTube. So I actually click in YouTube and do the poll from there. So I always have that up on the side. And...
Big congratulations to the Canadian Survivalist.
Oh, wow.
Congrats.
Yeah, there you go. Canadian Survivalist. You're the new guy. I've never seen you before, but I'll tell you what. DM us your wallet address. You need a MetaMask wallet to win your prize. So either message us on YouTube or find us on X at The Real Hinano or at The One and Only. And once again, big congratulations to you. But we're going again, guys.
All right.
Yeah, we actually follow him on his YouTube. The Canadian Survivalist, yeah.
Very good.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Slider. Let's go.
Nice.
Love the production value.
Warrior.
Hey man, I'm trying to keep up with you, BE man, because you got.
No, I'm trying to keep up with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Like I did nothing before, and I'm like, I got to do something.
Oh my gosh, that dog!
I crack up. That dog hits that fucking door. It's hilarious. And then in the wait list, you know what I mean? It reminds me of Black Friday, where everyone's just like, the wait list is the best. Congratulations, Slider. But we're not done, guys.
No,
what is that? 3?
2 more. Yep.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Who will it be?
Good luck. Need some epic music.
D1 and only.
There we go.
Rigged. All right, guys, we have to do a re-roll. I'm sorry, right here. You know, again. I just rugged D.
That's funny.
What was that for anyway? Oh, the DeLorean.
Atem, let's go. Atem,
nice.
I already know you have this NFT. I know you have this NFT, so I'll tell you what. Go and find any other future that you want from the collection, because I know you have like certain ones of these. Just pick it and tell me which one you want, and I'll send it to you. Because he won the uncommon the last time on our last stream. So
he wins every time.
He wins a lot.
He wins every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I try to be fair in that sense. But congratulations, Atem. But guys, this is for the Cryptoid. Good luck.
Ooh.
This is for the OB1.
OB1.
And who's it going to be? The
Mm-hmm.
Comic
Man. There we go.
Nice. Congrats, Comic Guy. Message me on X. I know we're friends there.
Okay, guys. Let me show you guys what you've won, and then we're going to do BE's giveaway. Just a second, you guys. YouTubery here. I'm still getting... I'm not up to BE's level, but I'm trying.
No, I think you're doing a good job.
That's his first Cryptoy.
Okay, so guys. Nice. First place winner. Who won this, D? Mission?
That one's Mission.
Yep. Congratulations, Mission. And then... Oh, I'm sorry. And then this one?
That's a Canadian Survivalist.
Hey, Canadian Survivalist. This is the best one. I got to admit, this is my favorite right here. And then this guy right here.
That goes to Slider.
Congratulations, Slider. And Atem, I know you won this. So like I said, pick anyone out of that, out of this specific collection, out of the future collection, and I will send it to you. Even of one, my friend. So, and then last but not least, the Comic Guy.
Comic Guy.
Congratulations.
Congrats on that.
Toy.
Yep.
Super stoked right there. All right. And guys, so now we're going to do BE's Cube.
Nice.
So, what should we have them type in the chat? What do you want them to type in the chat, BE?
Let's do D. I mean, let's celebrate D. Why don't we put
D?
hashtag D?
All right.
D. But DEE, of course, right?
D.
There you go. Type D in the chat, and I'm gonna do basically the My Collectibles, where I'm gonna scroll up and down.
Oh.
Yeah,
nice.
I'm gonna do it that way.
We're
gonna do it a little bit different.
That's okay. And you know, thank you, Cryptoys, for giving that to me to give out here, and good luck to whoever wins.
There you go, you guys. And BE, once again, since we have you here, I want to a big shout out to you. Really appreciate you coming on the podcast and giving us your time and just hanging out with us. I know time is precious these days, and so we don't like to waste anyone's time. Guys, subscribe to Informant on X. This guy is just giving out so much good alpha during the drop streams. He does it every day. It's an essential program every day if you're in the VeVe space. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're too modest, man. You're an essential part of the machine now, and we need you, BE. You are needed. I know there's other people that also stream. You can also watch them as well, and that's okay. Sure. But for me specifically, I like to watch certain people, and BE is essential for me. I listen to him on my, my way to work, on my way to job sites, and then you get to a lot of good fun banter on that as well. Here is his YouTube channel as well, guys. Subscribe to the guy, and let's keep this going. And like I said, I love to see these shout outs, BE. Super cool. Anything you want to add to this, Steve?
Thank you so much for your time. I know it's later for you, so I appreciate you making the time to come on and just hang out and chill with us. And just relax for once and not deal with all the background stuff. So glad we could provide that for you for at least an hour of your day.
I appreciate. I really, thank you. I appreciate it. Very cool to get to come on here and see you. I can't wait till we actually get to see in person. And we're planning on Vegas, so I get to see a lot of people there. There'll be a lot of fun. We'll have to figure out like some big party where we're gonna do it.
It's gonna be at Ninja Karaoke, man. That's where we're gonna be at.
There you go. There you go.
I'll add you to.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry. No, I was saying like.
Oh, sorry.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Nah, that's our shtick. Go ahead, wife.
Okay. So I don't think you're in the chat, but if you want me to, I can add you and Shelby into the Vegas group chat we have.
Oh yeah.
Just for people to put their what they're looking for, accommodations. Steve and Double Quill's been in there, just kind of giving us tips on things to look out for when you're in Vegas, because you're obviously from there. Right. I can add you guys if you want to be part of that as well.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, we were just there actually. I don't know, back in October. It's a lot of fun. They were doing the racing. The streets were all messed up.
Was it Formula One or something?
Formula One. Yeah.
Did you go?
Cool.
No, we didn't see that. It was the next week, so it was a mess in Vegas with all that. But yeah, I can't wait to go again. And maybe there'll be a good concert there. We can go in the big. Whatever that dome thing is that they got.
Oh yeah, the big circle thing.
Yeah,
I've never been to Vegas. In fact, she's only gone as far as California. She's an island girl. She's never gone anywhere else.
You'll be blown away. It's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's just going to be fun to hang out with the fam, hang out with you guys, meet you guys for the first time. For the people that met us at DCon, they already know that we're good fun to hang out with, and we don't shut up. So I'm just saying,
hey, that's great. Are you going to get a tattoo with Cobra and me from Kid Arcade?
So I do have this one right here. Ooh. And so, for me, I can't necessarily get one just because I want to, because it's part of our culture where I have to there's a certain protocol for me to get something on my body. And so I have to do it the right way. I have to ask permission from certain elders and stuff like that. And so the answer would be yes. But I would have to do it in a certain way in
a certain way. Hey, that's
in a certain way.
I get it. That's certainly reasonable. So.
But Dee can do whatever she wants.
I've asked Arcade to do something small. I mean, because I know a lot of people probably hit him up, and I don't want him to just be doing tattoos when all the fam is there and all the people are there.
For sure.
Because I have a smaller one here. And I want something on my other side.
I mean, he did a really good job with the Cobras that he did for.
I saw your guys' one.
We're excited to get more. So
you got the bug now.
Comes with utility, though. You know what I mean? You got a Kid Arcade, comes with utility.
Yeah, that is right. That is right. And it's So that's for anyone who missed it. Arcade is gonna be hosting at Ninja Karaoke on the 16th of November. The Arcadian party. Or the unofficial official party. I think as he calls it. Yeah. The official Arcadian party. So go and
All right.
RSVP.
Yeah, I
we
think
got
I
a lot
have
of
it
people
right
in the
here.
chats there.
I can see that they're going crazy. I'll share
gotta
this
get-
and
they
then
want it.
Spamming.
and then we're gonna do this cube. But yeah,
Okay.
so this is the official, unofficial party right here, you guys. Go to thekidarcade.com to get more details right here, and you can RSVP to where they're gonna have the unofficial decom party. I told Arcade you should just call it the Kid Arcade Party already, because I don't even know if VeVe's going. But we know that a lot of the VeVe fam and any kind of fam, and even the Cryptoids fam, any kind of fam, it don't matter who you are, McFarlane, whatever. Let's go,
Sure.
come over, and let's have a good time and hang out with each other. And that's what it's all about. So D and I will be there. BE's going to be there. And let's have a good time together. But you guys,
100.
it's time to get to this chat because they are not stopping right here. I'm going to start
they keep
scrolling,
going.
guys.
Good for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Here, I got my glasses off. You can see my there you go. Just so I'm not cheating, you know. I got like who's that guy, Stephen Wonder?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'm going up. I'm going
That'd be so funny if he
down.
landed on a comment that I put.
I know,
going
right? That's
all
what I
around.
was thinking.
And here it is. Here we go. Who is this?
Super
Steve.
Steve. Nice. All right.
Okay, right now, here we go. I gotta give this to Steve right here. Let's.
Congratulations.
Nice. Congrats.
And he-
I guess I don't know if Poof's going to take it from here, if I'm going to go from back up, but we'll get it figured out. Everyone knows Superstar Steve, so we'll get it all figured out, and maybe you'll be able to pick the cube that you want. Right now it's random, but we can figure that out. We'll get that all figured out. So
Random, as in like not the rarity, but like whether
whatever the
it's a
cube, like is it a
UFO or
Star Wars, is it a
Wars,
Mickey,
okay.
Whatever.
Nice. Yeah.
The Ultra Grail Cube.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, right? Like, definitely wish I could just say you're going to get an Ultra, but you might. You just might. And I hear Jeff finally got his Ultra.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know I trade banter with Jeff a lot, but I'm really happy he got that because I know he's the common man, and I make sure I wear this beautiful shirt for Jeff all the time, you know. But real quick, BE, before you go, I want to make sure everyone knows what's going on Sunday. Guys, Sunday we are having our 100th live stream. Like I said, today is our penultimate live stream with the one and only BE, the man himself, the rock star right up above. And so it's so cool to have you on our 99th to lead us into the 100th. Guys, the 100th live stream is going to be mental.
Congrats.
We're going to be giving away Cryptoids Cube. I'm going to give away every rarity of a Cryptoids Cube on that stream.
Wow.
We're giving away Neon Paradise projects, and we might get some merch in that as well. So,
except an Ultra Grail, because we
I
don't
was just
have
saying
that.
you don't have the
Except
Ultra.
Ultra
Grail.
Grail.
You're right. You're right.
And
All
if we
right.
did, it would not be given away.
Technically, I didn't lie because I don't have one. You know, so yeah, but you guys want to come up for that, and we just kind of want to like have a celebratory stream to thank our audience. D and I have been very adamant of wanting to be organic. I know there's other ways that we could have gotten our audience, and I just didn't want to do it that way. I want to make sure if you're watching us, you want to be here, you want to interact with us, and you want to have a good time. And so let's have a good time. This will happen right after WebV Wednesdays. So this is going to be at noon.
WebV weekend.
I'm sorry, WebV Weekends, excuse me. It says after Osmond collects X space. And so anyone can come. I'm going to be putting invites out to content creators if they want to come join us and hang out for a little bit. And let's just have a good time. So we hope to see you guys there. And, BE, it's been a pleasure to have you on the podcast, man. Thank you for joining us on Aloha Friday. And I hope you felt comfortable. We really like people to feel like they're in our living room and talking story with us, taking their shoes off, kicking back. You can do whatever you want, say whatever you want. As long as you don't run around here naked, we're all cool with it.
Right. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see BE naked for sure. But yeah, no, thank you for having me. Let's definitely set up a time for you both to come on if you can on one of the
100%.
live streams I do for VeVe. And yeah, like I said, thank you for having me. Everyone in chat, thank you for being here, and hopefully you enjoyed or you won some prizes and you're happy with that. And congrats on your Sunday show being the 100th episode. That's very exciting. Very exciting stuff. So
nice. Thank you, man.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. We'll do it again. We'll have to do it again.
And a Tim right there. 6 o'clock your time, 6 p.m.
Perfect.
So, Yeah, you heard the birds, right? We have all the windows.
Is that what it was? I wasn't like
Yeah, the
freaking
birds.
hot here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
so
surprised
earlier there was cows like just.
I have a loud ass cat that's right below me because she's trying to eat my egg sandwich that I haven't eaten, and so like
man.
I have to mute every time because she's freaking loud as shit. So, but D, close out the show.
What there is one more stuff.
Oh.
Canadian survivalist. He wanted to regift his his
Oh
winning.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
to
right.
the chats.
Oh, is that a BE thing? Is that
Yeah,
the BE
so that
one?
one is a BE writing.
Oh, okay, guys, that's a wild card for Sunday. Like I said, that is a wild card for Sunday. So here, one more time. I'm sorry, BE. We're trying to get you out of here,
You're
but
fine.
you know,
I told D I could do an hour and a half. That would be fine. We're fine.
okay,
This is
all
fun,
right, guys.
like you said.
I'm going to show this to you guys. So this has been a re-roll from the Canadian Survivalist. Big shout out to you guys. You want this NFT. This is a wild card. This is a multi-purpose NFT that you can use once to get something out of our podcast or a comic book club. So this is something you want right now. I'm going to put in the giveaway tool something new just to make this really quick. And then we can get out of here for you guys. Let's see, right? Well, not the 100th stream. There's 2 of them in here.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
once again, thank you so much, Canadian Survivalist, for regifting that. And thanks for coming in and tuning in today.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I want
That's
you
a
guys
nice
to do
one.
it in all caps right here. Let me put this right here. Almost there, you guys. You know, as Aaron would say, just some YouTubery. You know.
Right.
Okay, guys, want you to put in right now. BE rocks.
Yes.
Oh, it's in all caps.
Said nobody
too.
ever. Nobody ever said that. Right.
Put it in the chat right now
BE
to
rocks.
win this
Nice.
NFT of Informant himself, which is a wild card for our comic book club and also our podcast, as well as some other things that are coming down the line. Because BE, I don't know if you know, we actually are starting our NFT project. It's in the works.
Nice.
Our daughter is also helping us come up with the stories and the designs. So we're taking our time. We're taking the Cryptoids route, and we're cooking in the background for our NFT.
I'm
project.
excited. I know you've been
Yeah.
working on it, so I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. I'm sure it's going to be awesome.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I hope it works out.
And I saw in the chats earlier, BE, that you may be working on some merch or something.
Ooh.
I've been thinking about what I'm going to do. So yeah, there'll be some stuff coming. Don't know
Cool.
the exact time frame, but yes, I'll have some merch for people who want to buy it. If they, I've been
awesome.
actually asked. I'm surprised anyone would want anything, but yeah, I'll work on something cool. And hopefully just get a really good deal. I don't really care about making money on that, so we'll get it all figured out. I'll get it figured out. So,
Yeah.
by the way, did you guys see Roaring Kitty today? Did you watch that?
Oh hell yeah, man!
Okay, so I was gonna dress up like that, but I was like at 10 minutes before, I'm like, crap, I forgot. I was gonna have the headband and the band-aids. I didn't pull it off. But
Man, so like I was in GME on the first pump, right? You know, when he made those tweets and stuff like that, and I got out, you know, I was happy, and I was gonna re-roll back in just because the price was just so juicy, and I decided not to. And then I saw the pump today, and I'm oh my gosh, man, they halted trading how many times?
I know,
like 3 or 4
like a
freaking
couple times. Yeah, it was nuts.
This is why I'm out of the stock market. This is why I'm out. You know, crazy.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's good to see that kind of stuff happen. I can only assume that that's just the tip of the iceberg of what's to come, right? So,
Oh, absolutely.
if you guys are in the space and if you know what's to come,
right.
the fuel is being put in the rocket ship, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But
let's
guys,
go.
we have 8 people in the chat. I am not going to wait any longer, so we are going to go right here and present the
Good
other
luck, y'all.
screen. Good.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Can you transport me to that beach right now? I would like to.
Wrong screen.
That looks like
Sorry.
Oh, there you go, Mr. B entered. I
Yeah,
got
now
that.
you guys just gotta join. Come down to Hawaii one time. Come join us.
Trust me, it's on the list. The Cobra wants to go back. She's been there. I've never been there. So.
Oh, cool.
Oh shoot!
What?
I put. Oh yeah, BE rocks. Okay.
You got it right.
I get it right.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's like bedrock. Is that what I
No,
tried to do?
it's good that you didn't put a C instead of the R, so that's good. That's
The Cox. Let's go.
right.
Woo! Who's got the juju? Everybody.
Good
Who's gonna
luck.
get it? Who will get it?
Video.
There we
shade! Let's go, Video Shane.
Awesome. Congrats, man.
Congrats on winning the BE himself. Let's go. All right.
That was awesome.
Guys, that was the show today. I hope everyone had a good time hanging out. And once again, D, close out the show.
Yeah, just want to end with hope everyone has a great weekend. And thanks for hanging out with us. Congrats to all the winners. And thank you for the regifter. Yeah, just everyone just being here, supporting us, supporting BE. Catch him on his next stream. And yeah, thank you, everybody. Happy Aloha Friday. And take care. We'll see
One
you
more thing.
later. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I would love for BE to have some final words. BE, any final words, any words of inspiration for the chats? I mean, whatever you want to say, the floor is yours, my friend.
Absolutely.
Take it.
I know that things seem tough these days. The markets are down. Yeah, I don't want to give any financial advice. Be careful what you do. But there are good things to come. This is happening all around the space. Things are down. So I know it can be hard looking at our vaults and values and stuff. Don't worry about it. Maybe you don't go crazy and buy a bunch of stuff. Whatever you do, have fun. Like I'm going now back into the markets and trying to buy stuff that I always wanted for good deals, making deals with people. So there's a lot of fun you can do, a lot of stuff you can get that maybe you couldn't have gotten before. But be careful. But don't worry. There's like these projects, they're going to survive, and good things to happen. Good things to happen to all of us. So that's all I got. So yeah.
Nicely said.
Let's go. Nicely
you,
said.
BE.
And thank you for the 124 watching us right now. We appreciate everyone for tuning in every single time. This has been the penultimate episode right here, guys. Livestream 99 in the books. Let's freaking go. Guys, until the next time, take care and aloha.
Aloha.
You are the heart of this family. You are the stones that built our home.